Hello everybody, welcome back to this Friday's reading, February 28th, 2020. Let's see what the cards have in store for our Friday, what we may want to know for energy, strategies we may want to come up with, and the usual. Let's just get a good idea of what may be going on. And once these cards are shuffled up, we'll have a better plan, right? Okay. These guys are going to be a little difficult today. There we go. And I think we're ready to go. So let's put this first pile down. And this second pile. And finally now, our final pile. And as far as which card I want to draw from, I'm actually kind of feeling this card right here, this first pile. So let's see what we have. So we have the Six of Chalices, or Six of Cups, depending upon the deck that you use, of course. Let's talk a bit about this card and come up with some key words, right? So Minor Arcana card, all about our attitudes and our actions throughout the day and our responses to situations. When we look at the keywords that come up with this card and some things to consider, one of the things is nostalgia. That's one of the first things that I always go to with this card. Feeling nostalgic, looking at the past, looking at past influences, looking at memories, maybe even childhood memories, and just being nostalgic for it and some of the things that come with it. That being said, one of the other things that comes up with this is having that youthful attitude that you had back when you were younger. Being innocent, nostalgic as far as playfulness goes, kindness, goodwill, simplicity, keeping things as simple as possible. Now, some of the other things that come up with this, of course, comes immaturity, childishness, behavioral issues and such. So some things to consider. One of the other things that comes up is just being creative, being imaginative, using your imagination, fun stuff. So from a general context, some of the things that I always bring forward this is it's good to have some nostalgia in your life. It's good to think about some of the things that brought you to the point that you're at today. But what we always want to try to fend off is that sense of reliving the past and looking in that rearview mirror as you're driving down the road, so to speak. We glance in it and we remember where we're going from where we've been, but what we don't want to do is try to just live completely in the past. Let past issues be past issues. Forgive and maybe never forget, but certainly forgive is most important. When we look at this card, it's all about things that we want to keep in mind for ourselves. Our past influences, our childhood memories, of course, that sense of nostalgia, but approaching new situations with that excitement that you would have as a child, with that anticipation, with that imagination even. And obviously being playful. It's always fun and it's always good to be playful. Also, from our childhood is protection and being protective. You may want to be protective of your energy, of people in your lives, and of your family. And obviously, that's important to do. So just keep in mind that the energy of today is all about positivity, being protective, having a great imagination, being playful, looking at the past with nostalgia, but learning from your past lessons for your future. Now, from a love and relationship standpoint, this is all about good vibes, right? Being positive, being playful, having some fun. It's also a reminder that you do not want to have immature, childlike reactions to situations. And if you're around someone that is, you want to withhold going tit for tat with them. If they're doing it, let them get through what they're going through and then bring forward a more thoughtful and precise approach to any disagreements or any concerns that you may have. Now, from a money and a career standpoint, it's a good omen, right? It's all about positivity, maybe about being creative, being sharing, goodwill. This card is really good for team approach projects. So if you do have some stuff going on right now, this is a great energy to tap into that team approach to get what you need to get finished. As far as finances go, this is all about maybe receiving some gifts, maybe charity. This can be also about getting some unexpected money. Now, I'm not talking a windfall of money. Hey, if you do get a windfall, remember me. But I'm talking about just getting some money coming in, which is always a good thing. Being a Friday, obviously, that's one aspect of it. But I do think it means more than just your paycheck. Maybe go out and grab a lottery ticket. Maybe go out and grab a scratch ticket. Things like that. So all in all, I think it's a pretty cool card for a Friday. It's a relatively short reading today. I've got a little bit of stuff going on with my voice. I've had a lot of talking this week and a lot with some psychic prayers I've been doing. So I'm having a little bit of a hoarseness going on. I've been doing a lot of tea all day. So hopefully I will see you all again tomorrow on Saturday. Until then, be safe, be well, and be blessed.